Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. I said I wouldn't do any guides for Musume, but maybe we'll do a couple after all. This one here will be for tips to get a good start on a new account with this game near launch. First tip is to get a strong friend. Reason for that, if we go to career mode, we choose our racer, we can choose legacy characters here. And then what this does is that depending on who we choose, then certain attributes or characteristics will be upgraded to they have a yellow on them. And then the stronger the friend that we have, the more the stats get upgraded. And then like skills we can inherit. So I have Haru Urara here selected. We may be able to inherit this skill and then have that permanently on our finished veteran racer. So yeah, if you can get strong characters, you get strong abilities, you get a stronger racer yourself. And then I don't know how to find friends if you don't have any in real life. Maybe you can go to Reddit or like YouTube comments to look for friend codes. But once you find one, you go to menu and then friends, and then you can go to ID search down here at the bottom and then put in the code there. But there are other ways. You can go to recommended, look for people here. And then related to that, the second tip, we'll choose our character, we'll choose our legacies. Next, we want to put together our support cards. I might make a video later about how to do this. But then we can choose one from our friends. One fail-proof card that we can select is the Super Creek one. And the reason for that is because all of our skills are like good for everybody. There's no limitations. It doesn't matter the length of the race. It doesn't matter the racing style. Just all of these are good for everyone. So yeah, good choice, even 4 years later where JP is. And then the skill that we want the most is the upgraded version of this corner recovery. It will become a Swinging Maestro. It's a healing ability that we use on cornering. Everybody wants healing and everybody does cornering, so very good skill there. Alright, next we want the 3-star select tickets, which we can get through missions. One we get right at the beginning, and then the second one here we get from doing these make debut missions. If you complete all 35 missions, and we can get another one here, we don't have to feel obligated to use these right away. As the game adds more characters, then we can use those tickets for those characters. I don't think we can use it immediately, but later on we will be able to, so no rush on these. However, there is one choice that I would recommend, and that is a 3-star character that is good for dirt tracks. And then those are Oguri Cap here. We can see Dirt B. Most of the racers have a dirt rating of like E or lower. There's only a few that have the Dirt B there, so Oguri Cap is a good choice. Or Taiki Shuttle also has dirt here. There are other dirt specialized characters. One is a 2-star, El Condor Pasa. And then there's the 1-star that we start out with, that's Haru Urara. Oh, she has a dirt A actually, but her stats are just so low that she's not going to be super good. So you could get away with using the 2-star or the 1-star, but these two 3-stars that I showed, Oguri Cap and then Taiki Shuttle, they're just so good generally that even now in JP 4 years later, they're still very useful. So I can recommend getting one of those. That's what I'll be doing when I get my next 3-star select ticket. But yeah, not having a dirt racer is like not getting access to like, not 20% of the game, but a good portion of the game. Because there are the types, sprint, mile, medium, long. And then of those 4, you can match that with either turf or dirt. And so if we don't have a good dirt racer, that's a lot of races that we're missing. So yeah, it would be a good idea to get those. I'm going to get Taiki Shuttle, because American pride. Alright, and then next, this is kind of a hack, maybe. We can take Sakura Bakushin O here, and then we can go through the entire story mode, the URA finale, choosing speed upgrades every single time. If we go into the kind of the home screen of the story mode, it'll give us 5 choices. we can choose speed, stamina, power, guts, or wit. We just choose speed every single time. We don't have to think. If we run low on energy, then we rest. If our mood goes down, then we go on a trip out there. But otherwise, we're just choosing speed every time. And then we win every race. And so we can see the story for her. We can unlock a bunch of missions, for getting trophies for stuff. It's a good way to get used to the game, get a little bit of a leg up. And then we also get a character who's good for a sprint here. And that's also kind of rare, in addition to dirt racers. And then also, she would be good to put in your team for the team trials, because there we need 5 different racers. So yeah, sprint, mile, medium, long, and dirt. So we can put Bakushin-O in there, and then we can put our dirt racer into dirt. So then we're pretty well covered. All right, and then the last bit of advice I have is for the daily races. We can do these 3 a day. We want to, clear all of these so we can get the first win bonuses. But once we've done that, we want to do this Moonlight Show every day, because these monies, they're a lot more rare, and we use them for many more things than these, card upgrade things. So yeah, once we unlock all of the different race styles, then we can go for the money. This is a mile length, so Bakushin-O might be good for this. I'm using Silent Suzuka because she's better at the shorter races. But yeah, if you have a racer good for the Moonlight Show, then go for that. Okay, and that is a quick list of tips for the beginning of Musume. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.